Hi friends, welcome in. It is the weekend. Yay! This will be a reading for October 1st to 3rd. I'll do each one of the signs and it'll be time-stamped down below. And as you know, they are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If it isn't your story, please, I invite you to check out your moon sign, rising sign, and Venus signs. That's also down below in the description box, how to do that. Alrighty, let's take a look at what's going on for everybody this weekend. And a great big thank you for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, please share, and I love to get comments. Alrighty, it's Libra season, so we will start with our beautiful Libra once again. Hi Libra, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the week was good to you. Let's see what we have in store for the weekend. What do we have for Libra for the weekend? October 1st to the 3rd. Okay. Underlying energy, 10 of Cups, sitting in the energy of 5 of Pentacles, embracing the energy of the Moon, avoiding the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, outcome, 4 of Pentacles. Really focusing on what you want to make the family happy and complete, what you need in your world. Your concern this weekend is about money. Money is looming over your head and you are resistant to go in the way of a new start. Now I know you had a couple of options on which way you wanted to go. Now you're sitting there wondering what option will bring you the most financial abundance and happiness to you and your family, your soul group, who's around you. You're really being asked to embrace this moon. So being asked to really look at the situation deeply. Really look at the situation, ask questions, really dig under the surface, because you are resistant to go towards this one particular opportunity that is there. And with that moon, that's saying, good, really think about it. You've got to take a step back. There is a reason you're being resistant. Maybe this opportunity that is looming where you can work on a new career start, maybe you're thinking it is probably the best way to go for everyone in general, but for you, you're not quite sure. So really take some time to, over the weekend, to really look at the pros and cons of this opportunity, okay, of this switch in career or a new way to do things in your career. You're right to feel resistant because it may not be the way to go. You might not know all the facts that you need to know, or it may have been presented to you better than what the opportunity actually is. Okay, so really, really pay attention to your intuition. Really dig deep. The information that you have received, you've got to dig deeper on. Go under, look for more questions. Look for, again, if it's a contract that you're being asked to sign, okay, or a way. Now, I get the feeling that there's paperwork. So if there's a contract and you're resistant to sign it, you are right to be resistant because there may be something there that you're not aware of that could pop up down the road that will really have to do with how much money you're actually going to receive in this situation. Okay, you really want this to be a great opportunity, but there is that feeling that it may not be all that it's presented to be. Okay, so remember, it is Mercury retrograde. Really read deep. Ask a lot of questions. Listen to your intuition. Okay, hang on to your money. Don't put any money out this weekend in regards to a new opportunity. Okay, because you don't want to lose it. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. For Libra, you are cherished by the angels. You are protected by angels. Really take the time to tap into Source this weekend. Have that conversation with the universe. Let your intuition speak to you and really listen to what it says. Okay, hope that's helped, Libra. Have a great weekend. Sorry for Juniper in the background doing his little bark bark. There's somebody outside. Okay, have a great weekend. In love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. Hope your week was a good one. Let's see what we have in store for you this weekend. What do we have for our beautiful Scorpio? We have got you, with that Fool card. Embracing the Page of Wands, avoiding the Ten of Wands. Outcome is the shadow side or the devil. Underlying energy is the King of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. A new opportunity, a new start in a new direction is being offered to you, but what do you want to take it? This is the question. You've got around you possibly a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this underlying energy of this King of Pentacles. You know what your plans are long term for yourself. You've got your own self set up, but do you have room? Do you have room for a new person in your life? Okay, a new opportunity, something new coming into your life. You're really being urged to go after a new start, discover something new, discover something that wakes up a part of you. Now, there will be messages of support and love and ideas that will be given to you and suggestions that will be given to you. And you're more than ready to put down anything that you've been carrying from the past. Like if you aren't in a relationship and the opportunity to be in one, maybe pops up, and you just think, you know what, been down that road before, not doing that again. Just avoid that kind of conversation. You have that outcome of the shadow side where you really are stuck in a thought pattern of, I don't want to go in a new direction. I don't want to expand into a different way, but you're being urged by Spirit to open to that idea. When you're being urged, you go to that place where, no, I can think of 100 reasons why I don't want to do that. So you're being asked to think of one reason why you do want to do it. You've got everything planned in your life, and you know which way you're going, and you're taking each step on your path, and you're looking into the future. And there could be a new person on the horizon for you, or a new way of living almost. And ideas are going to be coming to you. People are going to be communicating with you, maybe giving you suggestions, offering you advice, but you're still in that place where you're kind of hanging back and not sure that that's what you want to do. And that's okay. Take your time. King of Pentacles has lots of time. Whatever needs to get done in your life will get done, but don't close yourself off to a new opportunity or a new start with a person or a new start in a new project. Something that piques your interest, but you're just not sure. You're just not ready yet, and that's okay. But no, with this shadow side, you're not stuck here, okay? You're choosing to stay there. You're not bound there. Maybe you're just not ready to start something yet. Let's see what the universe has for you, Scorpio. What does the universe have for Scorpio? You know, you're just merrily going along your way and then up pops something new. You know, and you do have lots of support and encouragement around you, but you're just not sure. You're just not sure. And you know, being a Scorpio, you're a fixed sign, so it takes time to change your mind on things. And that's okay. What have we got from the universe? Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Okay? The ideas that pop around in your head when you think of something new coming. Why are those ideas there? Go deep. Explore what there is. See if there's healing that has to be done. You know? Just see where you're sitting at. Have a great weekend, Scorpio. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. How are you today? It is time for the weekend. Let's see what we have for you. Hope it's going to be a great weekend for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's take a look and see. What do we have for our Saggies? What do we have for you, Sagittarius? We have got you in that shadow side, devil energy. Being asked to embrace temperance. That's your card, Sagittarius. Avoiding the High Priestess, outcome the Eight of Wands, underlying energy justice, something big on your mind this weekend. Okay, being in this shadow side energy, I have a feeling it's not you that's in this. You're in this energy because there's someone around you in this energy. There may be someone around you dealing with, you know, addiction, alcoholism, any ism, okay, some kind of excess behavior around you. Your underlying energy is justice. You have really want to bring balance into this situation, but you're not sure exactly how to do that. Okay, you can feel that the situation is a little bit out of control when you take a step back and look at it. But then you're being asked to embrace temperance. Okay, temperance is your card. It's that card of alchemy, of balance, of having patience. She's pouring one cup of water into another cup and turning water to wine, wine to water, finding balance, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water, just looking at both sides of a situation and stepping back and reviewing it and looking at it and going like, I'm looking for the hope here. I'm looking for answers here. I'm looking for the hope. I'm looking for help. You know, help in this situation. You're being asked to avoid the High Priestess. Remember, the High Priestess is no talkie. She just thinks. This isn't a weekend where your lips are closed. This is a weekend where you're getting to the bottom of things. You're asking questions. You're looking for balance in this situation. Your outcome is this Eight of Wands. Okay, that is also an Aries, Libra, Sagittarius card. It's a card of movement. You've kind of faced this situation and you're a little bit sick of this situation. You don't like how it is because it's thrown things out of balance. And all you want is balance in this situation. You want to help somebody, help this person, or you want to give this person some boundaries or take a step back from this person. There is movement around you, messages coming in. Maybe you need to reach out to another Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries to discuss what you can do, or maybe you just need to get out of this situation for a day or two. Remove yourself from it so you can really think about it. Okay? Something is out of balance in your world having to do with someone who is close to you. It's throwing you off. So really look if someone is struggling with an addiction or just addictive type behaviors, or you don't like the behaviors that they're displaying towards you. You've been very patient. You've been very kind. You've been very loving. But now you're ready to stir it up and maybe set some boundaries because you want justice. And you know that whatever you offer this weekend is more than fair. So stick to your guns, Sagittarius, and ask for what you need. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you, Sag. What do we have for our Sagittarius for this weekend? Breaking trail. Well, that's good. A breakthrough is at hand. Now that breakthrough is you maybe. Ultimatum's a strong word because you don't roll that way. But it's setting some boundaries and saying enough with this behavior. It throws everything out of balance, not dealing with it anymore. This is what we have to do. Okay? Have a good one, Sagittarius, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome in. Hope your week was good. Hope your weekend's going to be awesome. Let's take a look what we have going on for you. What do we have for Capricorn? It's October. October 1st to October 3rd. What have we got going on for you? That's beautiful energy. That Empress energy. Getting things done, looking at what you want to do. What have we got for Capricorn? What have we got? Let's do one more cut. There we go. Oh, that one wanted to come. 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands, the Lovers, underlying energy, that darn devil. Okay, that's the shadow side. So your energy is definitely here. In that mood to really get things started. You really have your mind set on what you want. And you really want to get going on it. But there is a feeling around you that you might not be dealing with somebody who's got your best interests at heart. Okay, with this shadow side, you know, there's that underlying theme sort of this weekend of obsessive thinking or somebody that's got addictions or deals with excess, drinks too much, smokes too much, that sort of thing. That energy is around you. And I think you've got to the place where you're ready to make a choice and go, you know what? This is not for me. This is not what I want. You're ready to create and grow and just go so forward on your path. You're charged up. But there is something or someone holding you back. And you don't know. You know, you're being asked to embrace this 7 of Swords. So really looking, like really look. Not the look through, oh, I hope, but the look through, okay, this really is a situation. Can't lie to myself. Perhaps the person that you have been dealing with, you know, maybe there's a couple of energies around you, but the person that you have been dealing with maybe does not have your best interests at heart. You know, it feels sort of like a selfish energy over here. And you're looking at, you know what, I think that there has been lies and there's been deceit. And I'm ready to face the fact that that's what's gone on. Now you're being asked to not embrace this 4 of Wands. So perhaps there was somebody who you were very close to and wanted to be or were in a committed relationship, but you're realizing that, you know what, I've just been lied to. I've been deceived in this relationship. I've been lied to. You know, it's break up, get back together, everything's going to be fine. I'm so out of that energy. I want to stand on my own and make my life amazing. I don't want to be pulled back. I don't want to be held down. So here comes this choice. Now this choice can literally be between two people, or it can just be you making the choice of who you want next to you in your life. And is this person the one that you want? Could be Gemini around you. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Can be another Capricorn. So really think about the behaviors that are going on around you. Really examine what's being told to you. You know what path you want to go on. You know you can build and do whatever you want. It's, do you want this energy with you? All right? You need to make a choice over the weekend. Who is close to you? Who do you want close to you? Or do you want to go it alone? Okay? And alone doesn't mean no friends or anything. It's just, do you want a lover? Do you want that partner? Do you need that partner? Or, you know what, is this just, it's just too much sometimes. And you've seen through a lot of the BS. Let's take a look what the Sacred Traveler has. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Take this Empress, the energy that you're going to be in this whole weekend, and create the beauty that you want. With this sword, cut off what you don't want. Okay? And if you want to be on your own, you don't want to be in a relationship, then forge forward alone. But if you do want to be in a relationship, make the wise choice. Make the wise choice. Okay? So you can let go of this devil energy. Have a good one, Capricorn. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. It's the weekend. Yay! I hope your week has been great. Hope your weekend is going to be fabulous. Let's take a look and see what we have for our beautiful Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius? Let's give you a cut. Light some Palo Santo. What do we have? Let's clear away some energy here. All right. Oh, get yourself some Palo Santo. If you don't have it, it just clears out any negative energy, and it smells like heaven. Yum. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, we have got you in the Page of Cups energy. Embracing the Three of Swords, avoiding the Two of Swords. Outcome is the Chariot. Underlying energy is the Ten of Cups. Well, Aquarius, that underlying energy of the Ten of Cups, what may be on your mind this weekend is just your home life in general. What's going on in your home life? What do you need to create? What do you need to let go of? But most of all, what do you want? Are you happy there? You're in this energy of Page of Cups. You know, you've got that big, beautiful heart, and you're ready to extend a cup. But it's, who do you extend it to? Not that you don't know who you want to extend it to, but you're definitely holding back a little bit with this Three of Swords. Now, embracing this Three of Swords means that, you know, you've looked at what path you've walked, the 10 cups that you have walked, you know, and maybe reminiscing about it, thinking about, you know, when your heart was broken, maybe when you broke someone else's heart, and just sort of that cycle that's come around. You're ready to open back up and get out there and be involved with somebody. But in order to do that, you want to make sure that you've let go of any past heartache. You know, you're being asked not to embrace this Two of Swords. So it's not the energy of you not connecting. You've connected with your intuition. You're in a place where you're really logically looking at something. Now, there can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio around you. Another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could have been your past person that you dealt with. you know, that maybe did a number on you or you did a number on them. It just didn't work out. But you're ready to get back out there. And know that with this healing, and when healing is done, your outcome is this Chariot. It's having faith in the steps on the path. It's having faith that heartache is put to rest. Lessons are learnt, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to physically move, like get out there, be around people. But this Chariot says to you, you know, any forward movement you make will be met with success. So if you're really thinking about what is going to make the happy family life for you, you're ready to open that heart up, to extend, to offer. Just make sure everything from the past is done and gone. Okay? Not a time to be indecisive. Okay? Don't even worry about that. Just look at what the situation is, deal, and know when you do move forward, when you are really ready to extend that cup to somebody and get involved, you will successfully go forward. You will find what you want to bring you that 10 of Cups. Let's see what the universe has for you from the Sacred Traveler. Well, that just popped out. Journey by Moonlight. Okay, this is the Believe in Magic card. Believe in magic. Okay, whatever you want, you can go after and have. Just make sure lessons are learnt and the past is healed. Okay, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces, and welcome in. Looking at the weekend of October 1st to 3rd and what we have on tap for you. What do we have for Pisces? I hope your week's been a good one and that you'll be able to have an equally fabulous weekend. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have for Pisces? Well, we've got the Tower to start things off. Embracing the Ace of Swords, avoiding the King of Cups. Outcome is the King of Wands. Underlying energy is the Page of Cups. Well, I would say that there is definitely a shake-up happening in the relationships you're involved in this weekend. You know, this Page of Cups, underlying energy, you know, maybe someone has reached out to you or you have reached out to somebody and boom, big change. Tower came. The Tower came because this situation really has to come to an end. It really has to come to an end. And I think you realize that. You know, that Tower comes, we get little pushes all the time, little pushes from the universe, and we sometimes don't listen. We're so determined to go after what we think we want or what's best for us or what we're comfortable with, that sometimes news comes in and that news isn't particularly, well, it's not comforting, it's not nice, and it doesn't feel good. So there may be a conversation this weekend that really shakes up your world. And it may be, you know, you've seen this coming maybe. Maybe a relationship will end. But you've kind of known that's sort of the way it was going to go. You know, you've had little inklings. And this Tower has come now to go, hello, you know what? The way this situation is rolling out, things have to change. And the change is quick. It's a conversation and it's enough. Enough. We can't do this anymore. You're being asked to not embrace the King of Cups. That's very hard for you not to go to that intuitive, passionate, compassionate part of yourself. But you're being asked not to because you've got this Ace of Swords. Okay, there's a different opportunity out there for you. And you're getting clarity on that. You're realizing, you know, even though this initial hurt might have come, you know that it's happened to clear the way for you. And your outcome is this King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Something that makes you go, you know what? I do want to go over there. Something that makes you, something you are drawn to. You're drawn to this. Something that gives you, it just ignites your passion. Okay, so maybe an old relationship is ending, a new one is sort of on the horizon, and you've been feeling this change was going to come, and this weekend, you know, maybe boom, here it is. It's come. You've got some clarity on it with the Ace of Swords. You've stepped back from being really emotionally attached to it, and you're ready to go into a different direction that puts some fire, some zest, and just gets you pumped up again. Okay? So that Page of Cups can work a couple of ways for you. It can be the end of something and the beginning of something new. So it could be a very interesting weekend. And your card is underneath it, the Hangman. Okay? Changing your perspective about how you look at things, followed by the Sun card, the Leo card, happiness. Okay? So take a look at what you really want, Pisces, and go after what charges you up and makes you happy. Okay? Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here. There, you know, that energy of love, that energy of love and what you really want and how things have to change, and this new clarity you're maybe having with it, where you're logically looking at something, not just relying on your intuition. You're looking at the actual facts and deciding, yeah, I got to go after something that charges me up and fills me full of enthusiasm and energy and makes me feel that passion. Surrendering to the journey. Okay? Release control. Remember? Divine timing. Things happen in divine time, and this may be a weekend where the divine steps in. All right? Have a good one, Pisces, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. October 1st to 3rd. What have we got going on for our beautiful Aries? Let's cut them that way. What have we got going on for Aries? We have got you in the Four of Cups energy, embracing the Two of Pentacles, avoiding the Strength, outcome Queen of Swords, underlying energy Queen of Pentacles. Well, Aries, first thing I have to say is, are you glum, chum? Like, there is definitely a feeling here of you being a little bit discontent. And I believe it's something to do what's going on in your immediate family. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles wants everything to run smoothly in that family and wants, you know, the books balanced. I want all the groceries done. I want the house clean. I want the kids happy. I want everything happy and in control. And it's feeling like you don't feel like in the family there is that balance. Okay, and it's got you in a little bit of a mood. And that's okay. You're allowed to have moods. But just examine why that mood is there. You know, you're being asked to embrace this Two of Pentacles. Really discover, you know, what is out of balance? What feels out of balance in your world? You know, or it could be within the family. There's a dynamic here of family, of friends, of what's going on around you. Looking at things and feeling like, okay, things are out of balance. something has to be done. Something has to be said. Now you're being asked to not embrace this Strength card. That's Leo energy. It's not a time where you're bold, assertive, or aggressive. Okay? You're not there to teach and lead. But you are there in this Queen of Swords as your outcome, where logic is brought into this situation. You know, you may have been relying on your intuition or just relying on the fact that, oh, things will work out because they always work out. Now, you're looking at the truth of the situation. You're getting to the bottom of what is this discontent feeling that is in the air? Or why am I feeling discontent within the situation I'm in or around the family? It's a time to really dig and look for answers and bring balance back into your area. It's you that's being thrown out of balance, but more so by the actions of others. So really stand strong in this Queen of Swords energy and ask questions. And if questions are asked of you, now is the time to be really honest. This isn't the time where you worry about hurting someone else's feelings. If they ask you a straight up question, you give them a straight up answer. Okay, Aries, I hope that has helped. I'm sorry that that's ringing in the background, but let's make that a fact from Spirit that, yep, that's what you should hear. Okay, you really need to find some. Okay, well, that's persistent. Just 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that, Aries. That was an Aries on the phone. Let's see what we've got for you from the Sacred Traveler for this weekend. What have we got for Aries? We have got joy and delight. Okay, open your heart to joy. Remember, ask those questions. Get to the bottom of it and have a fabulous weekend, Aries, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus. How are you doing? I hope your week was good. Let's see what we've got going on for you this weekend. Hope it's going to be a fabulous weekend for you. That one didn't feel right. That's why I picked it back up. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Let's give Taurus a cut here. We have got you in the Queen of Swords energy, embracing the Six of Cups, avoiding the Ten of Cups. Outcome is resistance with that Four of Pentacles. Underlying energy is that Hanged Man. Taurus, you are on the fence. It really, really feels like you want to be in that strong, strong Queen of Swords energy where you want to know the truth about a situation. You want to ask questions. You want to collect information. You want to make sure there's no BS going around, because here comes this Six of Cups and you're being asked to embrace it. Now, that Six of Cups, I get the feeling, is a person coming back around towards you. Now, it can be somebody you dealt with in the past. It can be an old flame, or it could just be an old friend. With the Ten of Cups here and being asked not to embrace the Ten of Cups, I'm getting a feeling it was somebody that you were very connected to. And there was maybe some hurt in the past. And you're in this position of resistance. Like this person maybe came into your life and maybe did a number on you, maybe even did a number on you financially, and you've still got something for them, even on those days when you don't want to admit it, and you really want to be strong and you want to say, you know, nope, I'm not putting up with that again. Here they come this weekend, or news of them this weekend, or just there's something that's being piqued this weekend that's giving you resistance. Do you want to let them back in? Or will it really affect your home life if they do. That is probably why you are resistant, because part of you is saying, you know what, I don't think it's good for me. Underlying energy is the Hangman. Now that Hangman energy, you're staying in that energy. Like there's that feeling where you're in that energy because you maybe feel still stuck on them, and you know you should let it go, but you're tempted. So you're having sort of a battle between the heart and the head with this person or this situation. It could be work as well. It doesn't have to be a love situation. Like however it fits for you, everybody's situation is different. Underneath this Hangman card is this happiness card with the Sun card. So just to glance at it, I really just get the feeling that somebody has come back around. Someone has come back around to you. And I think there's a part of you that knows if you let this person back in close, it's really going to disrupt things on the home front. So you're wise to have this resistance. Really think about this. Really stand in your strong place. And maybe this is the time where if they do come back around, you say to them, you know what? I've thought about it and I'm going to pass. You know, maybe you don't want to. Maybe you do know deep down that no matter what that connection was, if it comes back around, it's not good for you or that family unit. So really stand in that strength. If there's unanswered questions, you know, maybe this is the time to get some answers and cut through and get the truth of what went on. And maybe the perspective that will change then is you realizing that, you know what, I need to listen to my intuition. I know that I shouldn't. I'm so tempted to, but maybe I shouldn't. Let's see what the universe has for you. You know, it's one of those situations when there's that one person, I think we all have one in our past that, oh, if they ever came back, I think I would. And then the more you think about it, you realize how it would disrupt your life. Maybe it wouldn't be, you know, as wonderful as sort of that fantasy part of ourselves thinks it would be. So really think about it. Really listen to it. Pay particular attention if it's a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Oh, there we go. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Healing energy flows through you. So be aware. If this person hurt you in the past and they come back and you're trying to get answers and you pay attention, just pay attention. And if there's a red flag, really see it this time. Okay, I hope that's helped, Taurus. Have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini. How are you doing? Hope you had a productive, wonderful week. Let's take a look what we have for you for the weekend. Take a look at the energy you're in and what's going on around you. What do we have for our beautiful Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? We have got you in the Chariot, embracing the Two of Pentacles, avoiding the Two of Cups. Outcome is the King of Wands. Underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy around you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy around you. You are in this Chariot energy this weekend. Lots of movement, lots of wanting to go, lots of thinking about different things, thinking about your emotions this weekend. You've got this Queen of Cups underlying, and followed by the Page of Cups. So really thinking about the love in your life. Now, it can be family love, it can be friendship love, it can be relationship love. But it's something that you want to move forward. And you actually have decided you want to move it forward fairly quickly, because it does feel like it would be the right thing for you to do. Now, you're being asked not to embrace this Two of Cups, not to embrace that soulmate energy. So maybe it's asking you, maybe don't look at it quite so deeply. Look at the situation for what it is and allow it to develop on its own time. You're being asked to embrace this Two of Pentacles. You may have a lot of things going on in your life and you're thinking, maybe I don't have time or room for this person that's coming towards me. So I'm just going to push that soulmate energy away. But your outcome is that King of Wands. You're really kind of enthusiastic, and this person or this situation, it feels like a person. This person fires you up, touches something deep inside of you that you were ready to maybe put away. With this Chariot card, it's saying, if you do go forward, the chances of success are wonderful. Okay, so maybe thinking about it, and embracing, how do I bring balance? Do I bring a person into my situation? Do I bring a new person into work? Do I bring a new person into love? How does it work for me? Your outcome, like I said, King of Wands. It makes you feel revitalized and renewed. It gives you this sense of confidence, and this situation makes you feel good. But there's a part of you that wants to resist because you just don't know if you should, if you could, if you even want to. I don't think your head's maybe caught up to your heart, and maybe it feels like it's moving too fast, or it could get away from you and you want to pull it back and be in control, but there's nobody holding these reins. Sometimes fate, destiny, they step in and go, boom, here you go. Here it is. You maybe weren't expecting it, but here it is. So Gemini, this weekend, be aware. Stay in that cool, calm, collected energy. Listen to your intuition. Try not to get all up in your head and overthinking it and jumping 2 steps ahead of yourself. Sometimes things just move for us when we least expect it and bring balance into our life where we didn't think we were out of balance, and end up making us feel way better about ourselves. This is a big confidence boost for you. This is something that makes you feel really good. Let's take a look at what the Sacred Traveler has for Gemini. What do we have for our beautiful Gemini for October 1st to 3rd? What do we have for the weekend? What do we have? Come on, Traveler. There we go. Travel lightly. Simplify your life. Things don't have to be out of balance. Structures can change. Habits can change. The way you do things can change. So simplify things. Don't overthink it. Have faith and go forward with that. Okay? Have a great weekend, Gemini, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week was good to you and your weekend will be even better. Let's take a look. What kind of energy we've got you in, and what's going on around you? Well, 2 4s, talking about structure and stability in your life. Let's see, what do we have for Cancer? Oh, that one wanted to come, and that. Okay. Now, Cancer. We have got this underlying energy of this 5 of Cups. Okay, little bit of disappointment perhaps on the home front, feeling a little discontent, a little bit sad. Perhaps wishes and dreams you had, haven't worked out exactly as you wanted them to. And you might just be feeling a little bit of heaviness. But you're really being asked to embrace this Four of Wands. Embrace what is good in your life. Maybe some things are not going so well. Could be some things in the family, some things in your career. Maybe it was a rough week for you this week, and you're sort of reflecting on it and feeling perhaps a little discontent on maybe what you got accomplished this week or didn't get accomplished this week, because you're used to getting things done, and you want to get things done and you want to do a great job. I mean, that's what you're all about. You want to do your best. And maybe it was just an off week for you. But you're really being asked to embrace this Four of Wands. There could be another Cancer around you, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe spend some time with that person. Spend some time and do something that makes you feel good. Okay, that's fun for you. That sadness sometimes comes in, and you know how it just sort of sits there and you get in a funk. I think you need to be around some people, if you have the opportunity, someone who can put a smile on your face, someone who really appreciates you. Because maybe some hopes and dreams were dashed this week. Maybe a situation came up and it was really crappy to deal with, and it's made you sad, and it's made you feel like, here comes this opportunity, there goes that opportunity, I didn't get what I really wanted. But instead of looking at these cups as spilled and done and over, with this 4 and this 5, let that cycle move through. Feel those emotions and get around somebody that can perk you up. 7 of Pentacles is your outcome, guaranteeing you that, everything you have been working on, maybe it's a little slower to come, but look on the positive side and see the steps that you have taken. I don't get this as the feeling, even though there's a lot of cups here, it doesn't feel like disappointment in love. It's more in what's going on with the people around you or what you've been working on. There may have been some bumps in the road and you're feeling it. You're feeling it a little bit, but really this weekend, try and focus on just having some fun. Let go of the week, enjoy yourself, and know with this 7 of Pentacles, you're walking the right path. You're walking the right path, and sometimes disappointment just happens. Feel it and let it go, Cancer, and keep going forward. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. What do we have for Cancer? Yeah, sometimes it's rough, when you have those weeks where it's just like, ugh. Oops, that was like way too many. When you have those weeks and you're disappointed just in, how some things rolled out, or maybe how you reacted, and you might feel like, maybe I shouldn't have reacted like that. Whatever, it's done. It's done. Look on the bright side this week and really try and do something that you enjoy. Monday comes around and you're back on the path again. So take some time this weekend. This one right here. Answering the call. The time is now. Embracing that 4 of Wands. Okay? Let go of this past hurt. Even if this past hurt is just this last few days, just let go of it. And this weekend, answer the call. Enjoy yourself. Allow yourself just to let loose and have some fun. Whatever that is for you. All right, Cancer, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Leo tribe. Welcome in. Well, it's been a week. I hope it's been a good one for you. Let's see what we have going on for the weekend for our lovely Leos. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? We have, the Empress. That is great energy to be in. That's welcome energy. What else do we have for Leo? We've got the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, underlying energy, Justice. That beautiful Empress energy, it's such great energy to sit in. It's when you realize that, you know what? As you walk down your path and you start that kind of regular practice of just being aware and setting intentions and manifesting what you want and sort of sticking to that routine of manifesting what you want. If anyone journals, it's a good time to look back at things that you've manifested maybe over the past 6 months or so and realize how much you have the ability to go after what you want. So this is a weekend where there's lots of movement around you. Okay, this Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're really looking at how can I create more for myself, more, not just in material realm, but more satisfaction for yourself. You know, you're being asked not to embrace this Two of Cups. So it's not a weekend where the focus is, you know, on another person or on a relationship so much. With the Queen of Pentacles as your outcome, your focus is on how can I stand most in my strength? What do I need to add to my life? What do I need to do to really see my growth and really go to that place where I feel really strong with the growth and the steps I've taken? If you've been manifesting and you've really been co-creating with the universe, I really feel this weekend you're going to start to see a lot of synchronicities. Like if you see the repeating numbers or, you know, the feather on the ground or just opportunities pop up that maybe you've been thinking about and just they come out of the blue. You've got that fast, quick action around you where if an opportunity does come up, you're going to question it and you're going to go after it because you know that'll lead me to the Queen of Pentacles. That'll lead me to feeling the control I've maybe not felt for a while, to really feeling on top of things. And with that beautiful energy of justice underneath, it's realizing, you know, with the faith that you put in, with the practices that you do, you know, with other people that you're dealing with, it's that strong Libra energy of balance, of realizing that, you know what, I can really balance things in my life. I have the ability. So it's kind of really a renewed sense of your independence and your confidence and your growth and moving quickly towards it. So any opportunities that come up for you, anything that you really, really desire, really set up a practice of manifestation now and really set your focus on the goals that you want to achieve. Okay, let's take a look what the Sacred Traveler has for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Going after the goals. You know, talk to people, listen to things, ask questions, you know, get advice, and then take that advice and go for it. Go for it. See how you can build and grow. What do we have for Leo? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. It is there for the asking. So if you're timid, don't be. Take a chance. Go after whatever you want. Alrighty, Leo, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Let's see what we have going on for you. October 1st to 3rd. What do we have for our beautiful Virgos? What energy are you in? What's going on around you this weekend? What have we got for you, Virgo? We have got, ooh, the Ace of Cups. Embracing the King of Swords. Avoiding karma. Outcome, the Empress card. Underlying energy, 3 of Wands. Virgo, Now this looks like, ooh, I got goosebumps. This is going to be a great weekend for you. Okay, that underlying energy of 3 of Wands. Do you see how he's standing on the shore and he's looking out at the ships in the distant horizon? I feel like I'm going to break into Pink Floyd's song here. But looking at the ships on the horizon going, yep, I want that one, and I want that one, and I want that one, and I'm willing to wait for it because I know it's going to come to me. So you've been doing a little bit of manifesting, thinking about what you really want, and you really have tuned into your intuition, you've thought about it, and your heart is wide open for new opportunities to come to you. You've got not only the 3 of Wands, but an outcome of the Empress. 2 cards of really manifesting what you want. New ideas that come, new opportunities that come, new love that comes to you. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio around you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy around you. Being asked to embrace this King of Swords. Okay, now that King of Swords, that's a control, an in control energy, which is really funny when it's by the Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is all about your emotions, and this King of Swords, he's all about facts, data, logic, want to know everything about it. So you may have been embracing or manifesting, someone new or a new opportunity to come to you that will really make your heart expand. Now that can be ideas you have about a work path. It can be about a person. But you are in the energy this weekend where you're open to it. You are open. Your intuition is saying to you, be open. The other side of you is saying, okay, but I want to go after answers. I want to know what the truth of the situation is. You know, this is not a weekend where you're looking at your past so much. You're not looking at the road traveled. You know that. You know the lessons you've learned. This is a brand new thing for you. A brand new thing that you have manifested. And now you're in that investigation mode. I want to make sure it's right, because you want to go forward and you really want to take this all the way. So if a new person has come into your life, you know, you've done your homework, or you're doing your homework, and you're realizing that, yeah, I want to create this. If it's a work opportunity, same thing. You've done the homework, that opportunity's there. You want to go after it. You want to make it grow. Okay, and you are in the energy to do that. That Empress, he or she, has the ability, you know, to just look at the big picture. Look at the big picture and pinpoint what exactly it is that you want. But you've had your eye on something, and now here's the opportunity. Here's the opportunity for this fresh start. And you're gonna ask the questions, and you're gonna go forward. Go forward and see how it can grow. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you, Virgo. What does the Sacred Traveler have for Virgo with this opportunity? Is it love? Is it business? Can be either, but it's definitely something that you've wanted. And here it comes. Grace and gratitude. Through your gratitude, joy expands. So now take some time this weekend to sit in gratitude. And maybe, you know, you realize intellectually, okay, this, that, and the other thing. Now it's time to go to that heart space and say thank you. Thank you to the universe for delivering on what you've been manifesting. Look at that, 10 of Cups right after it. All that happiness. Good job, Virgo. Have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth.